Everyone today is searching for ways to improve themselves. We want to be healthier, stronger, more disciplined, and more successful. People follow self-help gurus, attend workshops, buy motivational books, or watch endless YouTube videos. The self-improvement industry is worth billions because everyone is looking for something that truly works. But what if I told you that the ultimate system of self-improvement was revealed over 1,400 years ago? That it is not a passing trend, not a seminar, not just another technique, but a complete way of life? That system is Islam. When lived sincerely, Islam transforms every part of our lives, physically, mentally, spiritually, and socially. It gives us balance, purpose, and true success that modern methods alone can never achieve. Now let me show you the different areas in which Islam improves our lives. Let's begin with health. A healthy body and mind are essential for growth. Modern self-improvement emphasizes diets, exercise, and avoiding bad habits. Yet many ignore the biggest destroyers of health: alcohol, drugs, smoking, and addictive behaviors. Islam protects us from these harms by making them forbidden. No alcohol, no drugs, no smoking, nothing that clouds the mind or damages the body. People know these things are harmful, but because they are not prohibited in other cultures, many still consume them without too much thinking. Sometimes even saying, "I'll just treat myself once in a while." But Islam leaves no such door open. It is not allowed to treat yourself with something harmful, not even after many days, years, or just once in your life. What is harmful remains harmful and therefore remains forbidden. Some people may say, where is the fun? But God knows what's bad for you. And you know it's bad for you. By following these clear boundaries, Muslims preserve their physical health, mental clarity, and dignity throughout their lives. Next comes relationships. In today's world, casual relationships, dating or sleeping around, are normalized, even celebrated. Some so-called gurus even teach men pickup lines and seduction tactics, treating love like a game and people like objects. This reduces intimacy to something shallow and transactional. Islam rejects this completely. It does not play with hearts. It protects them. Casual relationships weaken true love. Imagine love as a piece of tape. Stick it to the first surface. It holds strong. Peel it off and stick it to a new surface. It still holds, but weaker than before. Each time you move it, the tape loses strength. A piece of tape might survive hundreds of uses before nothing is left, but with love it takes far fewer. Even a few casual relationships, as few as you can count on one hand, can already make it difficult to feel the same deep attachment for a new partner. After multiple breakups, people carry wounds, insecurities, and unresolved feelings into the next. And what is the common pattern today? People in their youth have fun and go through relationship after relationship, sometimes even with countless partners. Only later, when they are older and want to settle down, do they finally decide to marry, but by then can their hearts still remain unscarred? Their ability to trust intact, and their capacity for deep love truly undiminished? Islam protects us from these risks by absolutely forbidding casual relationships or intimacy outside of marriage. Within marriage, love is not a game or a short enjoyment. It is a sacred act, one that both partners approach with seriousness and devotion. Another area is honesty and character. Self-improvement gurus talk about authenticity and being true to yourself. Islam goes further. It forbids lying, gossiping, cheating, or deceiving. A Muslim is commanded to speak the truth even if it is against themselves. This builds integrity, trustworthiness, and respect in society. You cannot build lasting success on dishonesty. Then we have prayer and spirituality. Many gurus promote meditation for mindfulness and inner peace, but Islam gives us prayer, 5 prayers spread across the day at specific times. Unlike meditation, prayer is an obligation, a must, a direct connection with the Creator, full of purpose and structure. If you have truly passion about prayers, each prayer grounds you, calms your mind, and reminds you of your higher purpose. Meditation focuses on yourself. Prayer connects you to God, aligning your heart and soul with divine guidance. It is the most powerful spiritual self-improvement practice, and this is done 5 times a day. Next is social responsibility. Modern self-improvement is usually all about the self, how I can get richer, stronger, or happier. But Islam makes it a duty to care for others. Through zakat, Muslims must give a portion of their wealth to the poor every year. This is not optional, not just if you feel like it. It is mandatory. Non-Muslims may donate if they want, but for Muslims, giving is a command. It reminds us that true improvement is not only about the self, but about uplifting the community and easing the suffering of others. Finally, the important aspect of purpose. Many people today wander through life searching for meaning. Some people often tell you to find your purpose, as if you need to invent it yourself. In Islam, purpose is clear: to worship God, to live righteously, and to prepare for the hereafter. This gives direction and clarity to every action. You no longer chase empty goals or waste years wondering what life is about. Your life has ultimate meaning from the very beginning. And with this purpose, you can pursue every other aspect of success, whether it is to make a lot of money or to have a good physique. And even if you do not achieve all of your worldly goals, you can be proud to call yourself a Muslim, and you will never lose the true meaning of life.